Hey, it's your girl Suki, and I would like to tell a story about a supervisor that stalked me for a number of years. So I had a supervisor in college. I thought she was amazing. She married a vegetarian, but once a semester, me and her would have fried chicken, and she wouldn't tell her husband. She had hair all the way down to her ankles, and she would call getting a trim like cutting off 14 inches. That was her getting a trim. After college, I used her as a reference because she had known me and my work ethic, so she was a good, reference for any new job I was applying for, which means she had access to all of my work history and address history. Once Facebook hit, she would send messages and comment on my pictures saying how beautiful I was, how amazing I looked, how I didn't know how to take an ugly photo, how I'd never been ugly, I don't know what it's like to be ugly, like all this stuff, which seemed still very sweet. It just seemed like she was giving compliments, like nothing, like there was nothing in my head to say, hold on, that seems odd. Once I had my daughter, that's when things started getting a little different, like a lot different. All of her information slowly started changing to my information. She would comment on my daughter's photos saying that she wished she was her mother, and she wished that she was me so that she could be my daughter's mother, which, like when you're staying at night, it's like, oh my God, I wish I was you so I could be her mom. You know what I mean? If it was said in like a stalker voice, I wish I was you. I don't know what a stalker voice sounds like. I wish I could be your daughter's mother. I don't know what accent. Whatever. Boston? I don't know. Whatever accent a stalker voice sounds like. I don't know what it sounds like in your head. Like it did not hit me. It just sounded like she was giving me compliments. But then her page slowly started looking like I had a backup account. Her timeline of information, her hometown, the place she was born, the place she grew up, all that switched to my information. Some of her photos for places she had been were places that I had been that she took the photos from my page. She started reposting my daughter, and that's when I was like, hold on. Can you tell me what's going on? Can you like break this down? I'm getting kind of confused about, what you're saying and what you're doing. And she said, I just really want to be you. I really want to be you. And I wish I was your daughter's mom. She was an older white lady. I had looked up to her for a number of years. So I don't really know like how she planned on doing that, or if it was like a get out situation, like before I even knew about get out. Like it just did not click that this woman is stalking your life. And then she passed. And I never got any answers beyond her wanting to be me and my daughter's mother.